Hi guys, so today I want to talk to you a little bit about macronutrients and what is a macro and why are they important to us. So basically for the human body, a macronutrient is a substance that's required in large amounts that we do not produce on our own, right? So basically we have to consume it, okay? So for humans, your three basic macros are going to be fats, carbohydrates, and protein, okay? So when people say that they're tracking their macros, those are the three things that they're keeping track of, that they're watching, and they know exactly how much they consume, and in general, what type of, if it's the good or the bad version of that macronutrient, which we're going to get into. So just to give you a quick rundown, your basic carbohydrate, it's your body's main source for energy, right? So that's what we use. That's why a lot of times when you're feeling drowsy, really tired, and you have a donut or a sandwich or something that's really high in carbs, you all of a sudden get that big energy boost, right? Your body's converting all those things into glucose and it's giving you that energy that you need right in that moment. The problem is any excess of that is going to get stored away as fat. Your body doesn't use it for anything else. So in general, your carbohydrates are going to come from sugars, starches, and fibers from things like grains, starchy vegetables, fruits, and then your dairy product. One thing is people are really afraid of carbohydrates. The low-carb diet is very popular. What you have to remember is that it's still necessary for your body's function. It's necessary for brain function. It's necessary for energy. So don't be afraid of carbs. Just make sure you're choosing the right ones. So you have simple carbs, which is going to be white bread, white rice, potatoes, and then you have your complex carbs. These are going to be carbohydrates that also contain a lot of other nutrients that are beneficial for your body. Sweet potatoes, wild rice, those are the kinds of carbohydrates that you're going to want to be consuming and focusing on. Really simple carbs should only take up about 5% of your diet, if at all, and that's like you're at a birthday party and you have a piece of cake, that's going to be your simple carb. In general, 35 to 50% of your diet as a whole can be from carbohydrates. Next is we're going to talk about fats. So fats are necessary for organ function, for reproductive function, and then they also coat each and every cell in your body and protect it and control what goes into that cell and out of that cell. So again, fats, very, very important, but you have two different types. You have good fats, which is basically going to be all of your unsaturated fats, your olive oil, nuts, seeds, avocado, all that kind of stuff. And then you're going to have your bad fats, which is your saturated and your trans fats. Those are going to come from things like butter, fatty meats, whole milk, cream. You want to try and stay away from those kinds of fats. Those are the ones that are going to increase your cholesterol, and start causing problems, heart problems early on in life. In general, 15 to 25% of your total calories can come from good fats. So all of those unsaturated fats you want to focus on. Last one we're going to talk about is protein. So protein is your muscle's main source of fuel. So if you go to the gym and you lift, your body then is going to require protein so that your muscles can come back stronger. They don't use anything else other than protein. So if you don't consume the protein, your muscles won't recover as well. So you see this a lot in people who are doing a lot of weightlifting and they're not getting the proper supplementation back. They're not going to see as good of results. So protein, protein, protein. Your muscles truly cannot thrive without all the amino acids that they need. So you want to focus on those leaner proteins that are going to contain less saturated fats, such as fish, shellfish, chicken, ham, turkey. All of those are going to be great options. And in general, you're shooting for somewhere between 40 and 65% of your total calories can come from protein. So that's a little basic rundown on your three main macronutrients, your fats, carbohydrates, and protein. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also check out the link in the description below. And I'll see you next time.